Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we just unlocked the gameplay objective Kruse card, so we're going to be checking him out. So, we're taking a look at a card who is 5'11", high-low work rates, left-footed, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He does have 68 pace to work with, so we're going to go ahead and give him the Hunter chemistry style just to get him to move a little bit more. Obviously, with dribbling stats, it's actually set up in an okay way, so hopefully he actually has some pretty decent, sharp dribbling in-game to be able to get into those attacking opportunities to score some goals, right? So in-game player traits, he has the injury prone trait, so no finesse shot trait or outside foot shot trait. In-game attributes, 69, 68 for pace, so we do want to boost that with the Hunter chemistry style. On the Hunter chemistry style, we will be boosting his shooting to be a 93, 89 with 93 attacking positioning. So all of that with the high-low work rate should be something that's very interesting to work with. We're going to be taking a look at all of that. Base card stats for passing set up really nicely, so if I do want to use them as a cam, I potentially could, but it definitely looks like the type of card you actually use in the center forward position and striker position mostly. Dribbling we'll be experimenting with in game because he does have 82 agility, 82 balance, while being a person with an average body type at a 5'11 height. But reactions 90, 88 ball control, 86 for dribbling, and 90 for composure is definitely very cool to work with. And then last but not least, he has 75 for strength to work with his body type at an average, and then he has 70 for stamina. So the 70 for stamina, you do want to use him mostly playing through the middle. So the way that we're going to be lined up in game, guys, is actually going to be with Italian Stallions 4-2-3-1. That's actually really interesting to work with. I've been really enjoying this formation a lot, so be sure to check out his channel for that. I might make a video on my channel talking about the formation and tactic, because you guys know that I like to check out people's formation and tactics to kind of analyze them and let you guys know whether or not I like them or not. With Kruse, we're going to have him on the target man instruction for this 4-2-3-1, and we'll basically just take it from there. We'll see how good he is. Hopefully he is a beast at least. Oh, I thought I was actually going to score that right there. Yeah, so see, with the Hunter chemistry style, he'll still make those runs because he has the high-low work rates. I'm using the direct tactic so that he actually makes them more consistently, kind of plays to his high-low work rates a little bit more. Oh no, I shouldn't have made that small little dribble. I kind of screwed myself by doing that. Oh, I shouldn't have gone downwards. Oh, hello. Oh, it's blocked there. Okay. Ooh, gets all bodied there, but it is big boy Kumbembe, man. That guy's a freaking monster. Oh no, that pass has got to be way better. Maybe I should have done like a driven there, because driven passes from those runs, they actually like control them well. More accurate too, actually. It's weird. Yeah, trying out some skill moves like on the spot, some left stick dribbles. He's obviously a physical type striker for sure. You could definitely feel it with the 82 agility, 82 balance. Listen, he was offside for sure. I just wanted to see how he would strike that ball from that angle. He does well, to be fair. That was the worst defensive attempt I've ever seen in my life. There we go. Yeah, it's just those driven passes, man, I'm telling you. Gotta use them as much as possible. Wirtz, aggressive attacking AI, does well, scores the opportunity. Oh, too close. I didn't expect the slide there. If I knew the slide was going to come off, I would have definitely gone for the shot cancel. Wow, I think I did a driven shot right there. Yeah, or maybe I don't know. I'm not sure if it like registered it. But that was a really good finish, to be fair. That was really good on a hunter. That's what I'm saying, man. Like with players on the pace like this, like they're still usable in this game, guys. You may not want to use them for like the top divisions, to be honest, but oh, I try to do like a small little dribble with like a fake shot or a scoop turn in. Would have been good. See, so you can tell that he's a physical type striker because he doesn't really touch the ball quickly in those areas to do that quick touch, you know? Nice! Oh, the goalie actually reacts to this. I don't know. I can't even remember if I actually did a left stick there or if I did a shot cancel. I think it was a left stick, though. Made that work, though. The card is usable, guys. You know, he's 4-star, 4-star, high-low work rates. You know, obviously the pace is going to be low and you have to work with the dribbling a little bit, but you try not to dribble too much with cards nowadays, you know? Oh, wow. That's a first-time pass there, too. Yeah, just a power strike. I wanted to see if he would actually move his goalkeeper right there, which he didn't. Consistently aggressive in that area right there. Just a straight line. There it is. Yeah, they always think that you're going to take the strike, right? That's why you kind of go for the extra dribbles as much as possible. And then obviously in this game, you don't want to go for near post too often. You want to kind of go for the far post. You always have to watch if the opponent is actually going to use manual goalkeeping at any point. See, like right there, that little emphasis, that push that he does, you can definitely tell that his dribbling stats being improved would definitely be a really cool thing. He plays for Union Berlin. I didn't even know that they actually qualified for the Conference League, but yeah, the dribbling is where it needs to be improved in the most for sure. See, drag again, right? So you have to take that into consideration when using cards like this. First time. Good finish. Good finish, good finish. We'll take that. That's funny because I did a shot cancel right there. I don't think he actually registered it. I think he was still going to shoot the ball. I don't know if it's because of the replay, but... Oh my, that first time touch from the driven is not great. There we go, that one worked out. Little bounce pass here. Yeah, that one I just wanted to work the 45-degree angle driven shot. His shooting is actually coming off really nicely, to be fair. Especially if you work the high percentage strikes as much as possible. Again, the thing that you'll notice the most with this card right now is definitely going to be in pace as well as dribbling, right? Because of base characteristics. But in this game, guys, these types of cards are actually very usable, but they're more usable if you're using them in the sense of, you know, using them as a physical type striker, lower divs. Like, people aren't going to really use cards like this in the elite division or anything like that, right? But people who are good enough at FIFA could definitely make these cards work, for sure. Like, it's not a terrible card by any means. Like, the physical type strikers are pretty decent this year. And he has the 4-star, 4-star, the high-low work rates, you know? Oh, I tried to go for a time finish there. I don't even think it registered, like, whether or not I pressed the button the second time. Near post? Oh, I put way too much power in that. That is 100% on me. That was awful by me. Yeah, that emphasis part is what you have to work with. Definitely have to work with that. I mean, you could totally give him an engine chemistry style, but there are moments where you're going to really miss that shooting, of course, right? Like, you might as well just play him to his base characteristics and take it from there, I would say. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new objective Kruse card. So we gave him a Hunter chemistry style because we wanted to test out his base characteristics from his dribbling. You do notice it in game because he is a 5'11 player with an average body type working with 82 agility and 82 balance. If that bothers you a lot on the card, you could totally just give him a finisher chemistry style and just play to the pace that he has. Because here's the thing, guys. If you build up your play a certain way that is not completely based off of just doing one through ball pass, this card will actually be pretty usable in this game, right? Especially on the finisher chemistry style, boosting his finishing as much as possible, working with a high-low work rate. If you work with the direct passing tactic, right? It'll make them make those runs on a consistent basis. Like, there's a combination play with what Stallion does in his 4-2-3-1 where he's using a target man and a direct passing tactic where it makes them do runs, but in the general build-up play inside the 18-yard box, they have to kind of like outbody the defender to kind of get those angles to take those strikes. Now, again, with the finisher chemistry style, you'll actually help out that dribbling part on his card a lot, which could be very helpful, right? But here's the thing. It is a physical-oriented striker, so that base characteristic is going to be there, right? So even if you give him a finisher, you're still going to notice that. Obviously, with the pace being lower, there's going to be moments you're going to notice that as well. But if your build-up play is a little bit slower, you don't have to necessarily work with that pace. Now, again, guys, if they had a tournament mode, this card would be actually really cool to use in tournament teams, trying to win a tournament mode like the World Cup game mode. I always say this because that's like the one mode, if they added, it would be amazing for this game. But this card, again, you wouldn't necessarily use in the higher divisions unless you're pretty decent at the game, right? But even still, the card is still pretty cool for what it is. It's not a card a lot of people are going to use because a lot of people are going to be focusing more on meta, which obviously makes a lot of sense because of the way that the game modes are formatted. But it's still a cool gameplay objective card to get. You pretty much just have to, I would say, play 3 or 4 squad battles games, and then you could just play division rivals to unlock the card. Even if you want to use him for fodder in the future, why not, right? He could actually be used for a future SBC because they already use a road to the knockout card for the Bernardo Silva, so you could totally use this Kruse card to be able to do that as well, right? So there's a lot of different things you could do, but the card is actually usable in this game, in my opinion, especially on a finisher chemistry style, boosting the dribbling as much as possible, as well as the shooting. It's definitely very nice, but even on a Hunter, he still performs really well as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.